Hello, my dear patrons. Today's video is entitled, If You Do It, They Will Let You. That's your inspiration for the day. So it's a quote from my mother, who was the president of a huge women's club. And she worked herself nearly to death until she figured this out. And she shared it with me. And she said, if you do it, they will let you. In other words, you need to learn how to delegate and be the president in her case, or be the head of your home as far as the nurturer, the homemaker, the mom in your case. So remember that if you clean up after your kids, they will let you. If you do everything for them, they will let you. You have to start delegating. Please do not continue in this really destructive behavior for your family. Do delegate. Do inspect what you expect. That's your inspiration for the day. Okay, it is Tuesday. For our at-home homemakers, it is free day. For our payroll homemakers, it is not. Payroll, you know, we have to find the little bits of free time that we can throughout the day. I have been a payroll homemaker my entire adult life, except for maybe a year and a half. I have been a homemaker, nurturer, mom, and payroll homemaker. So I know what you're going through. Even now, as a retiree, I'm not retired. I work full time doing this because I love you and I love what I'm doing. It is the most rewarding thing that I've done in my entire life. But I still work. So we have to figure out a way to find little bits of time. My lunch hour is mine. I covet it. It is mine. I don't give it away. My breaks, I really try to hold on to those breaks. If Larry leaves and it's after work hours, that's my private time. If I put my headset in my ears and I'm watching something or reading a book or whatever, Larry knows that's my private time. Everybody needs a little private time. So today is the day you start really focusing on your lunch hour, your breaks, your drive to and from work, those little times that you have to yourself. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's get up 30 minutes before the family and do the morning routine, after which we will wake up our children and put them through their morning routines. If you need to do laundry and do paper, you can also get this done before you get your kids up. That doesn't mean doing the whole load of laundry, washing it, drying it, folding it, and putting away. Oh no, it just means starting it. As far as paper goes, it's 1 inch. You're going through it in a matter of minutes while you're drinking something, whatever you make this morning, even if it's water. You're going through it and you're going to pick out the actionable items, put them in your inbox. Everything else is either shred or garbage. Most of it's garbage. 98% in studies has shown to be garbage, okay? Trash. All right, we're going to get our kids up and put them through their morning routine, feed them breakfast, and then off for your day, either delivering children to school, going to the office, whatever it is. This is for at-home and homemakers, at-home homemakers and payroll homemakers. Now, payroll, we're going to do one last thing before we leave, and that's a clutter stop. We are stopping clutter by making sure that the kids didn't leave things laying around, that you didn't leave things laying around. Anything that has been decluttered in the past and you know where it belongs, you say, I see you, I have a place for you. You say that to your children. Your children put away their things. If you do it, they will let you. Do not do it. They put away their things. Unless they're teeny tiny, they put away their things with your observation, assistance if they're really small, or just inspecting what you expect and making sure it gets done. You have to put on your mama britches, right? You can't say, oh, honey, you need to pick up your toys. That won't get done. It's, did I tell you to pick that up? Pick it up and put it in your toy box now. That's a mama voice. That's after you've already asked them once, pick your toys up. It's time to go to school. Pick your toys up. In a few minutes, if they haven't done it, did I tell you to pick that up? Yes, I did. Pick it up and put it in the toy box or in the closet or wherever. It's a different tone of voice. It's a I'm in charge voice. You're not in charge. I'm in charge. Do it. And they'll do it. And then let's go on to school. Okay, or whatever we're doing. Okay, so off with you. Payroll. Enjoy your day. Do a really good job at work today. And I look forward to seeing you when you come home. At-home homemakers, if you're homeschooling, we are not going to homeschool first. We're going to spend 15 minutes in our zone normally, but today is a free day, so you don't have to do that. So you could take that 15 minutes and do something for yourself, or you can start homeschooling early and get off 15 minutes earlier. Don't spread it out because we tend to let things fill out the time we have. Have a hard stop time where the alarm goes off and you are done. That's what you do. Every child gets their own time. You figure it out, what's working best for you, and then you have a hard stop. You have to stop for lunch, but if you have 15 minutes extra because you're not doing zone this morning, you stop 15 minutes earlier. You've got 15 minutes to yourself, okay? And then we're gonna have lunch, clean up from lunch. Maybe the kids need to finish homeschooling. If you have older ones that are on their own, the baby should be done. Your young kids, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, they should be done, okay? Let's get on with afternoon. Enjoy your afternoon. This is your free day. Enjoy it. Your children have learned how to use their imagination and play by themselves. They don't have to have you to entertain them. You're not the entertainer. You're not the court jester. You're the mama. You have time. You deserve time. You are honored in this way that you're allowed to have a little time by your children. They honor their mother, okay? Honor your mother and your father. Give me a little time, okay? All right, next, we're going to have a hard stop when it's time to make dinner. We're bringing in the payroll. Come on in, payroll. Oh, forgot to say, clutter stop at lunch, ladies, okay? Those of you who are at home. All right, clutter, let's come home, mama. All right, our at-home mamas have already done their clutter stop at lunch. You're gonna do one before dinner. The payroll mamas are gonna do a clutter stop real quick. And fix dinner, and eat dinner, and clean up after dinner with the help of your family. If you do it, they will let you. No, no. Let me be stern with you. No. Absolutely not. Your children deserve to know how to help you in the kitchen and to honor you and help you do that. And you, as their mother, need to honor their need to know how to do this and make this fun. This is not drudgery. This is fun. Put on some of their music. Enjoy the evening together. Dance. Make it a party. It doesn't have to be a crazy, you must do this and you must do that. It's a fluid, wonderful thing, but it takes 15 to 25 minutes, 30 tops, and you're done. Kitchen is clean. That means the floor has been swept, the counters have been wiped, the table has been wiped, all the dishes are in the dishwasher or have been hand washed and are in the rack. And you've taken care of the stove top and the dishes, the pots and pans that you cooked in, or casserole dishes or whatever. Now you go take care of yourself. You're gonna get your shower, you're gonna wash your face and moisturize your skin, you're gonna pick out your pajamas, you're gonna check the weather and lay out your clothes for tomorrow, and you're gonna take care of the clothes that you wore today. Okay, either put them in the dirty clothes or hang them back up. And then if you have little ones, beg your pardon, if you have little, sorry, if you have little children, put them in the bathtub, give them a wash. If they're big, they should be washing themselves without splashing up the whole room. If they're big enough to bathe themselves, they're big enough not to make it look like a typhoon. Their clothes need to go in the dirty clothes before they take their shower or bath, and they need to stand on the mat that's indicated and not traipse water all over your floor. Dry themselves, hang their towel up, brush their teeth, comb their hair, put on their PJs, and you help them lay out their clothes for the next day based on the weather. Then we can have kisses and hugs. We can get in our bed with our book that we picked out. We are reading stories to them, or they're reading stories to you, or you're reading aloud to a group of them. Doesn't matter, just as long as it's calm. And then prayers, night kisses, and you're out of there. Then you have until 9:30 or so, depending on your schedule, to relax with your hubs, whatever, and then do your final things in the kitchen. Part B of your before bed routine, which is make sure there's soap in the dishwasher and it is running. If the last of the dishes have been put in, or if you have to hand wash, that last bowl or two that got used is washed and put in the drain rack. Change the towel, wipe the sink out with the old one, go put it in the laundry room, go in the bathroom, brush and floss, and get in bed. That's it. So that's Tuesday for you. Sorry, payroll, you have one last thing to do, and that's before the babies go to bed. Even the big kids, a clutter stop. If you do it, they will let you. Do not do that. You say, pick it up. They say, yes, ma'am, in the South. And that's it. All right, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. Always remember that you are beautiful, that prayer changes things, and that I want you to be beautiful.